Hi, I'm CA Nick.
And I'm CA Jaden.
I'm Palash.
I'm Sentimental.
I'm Ram.
I'm Charan.
I'm Jaden, and I'm in my second year at OCAD.
I'm a third year TMU for politics.
And I'm third year at TMU for journalism.
This is my first year in home. I have the last room, which is room number M.
I live in a 4-3 suite. Here's a room tour.
Well, let's check out your rooms.
All right,
let's
here
go.
we go.
I'm gonna show you guys my room.
Let's see it.
I've lived here for 2 years. I've collected my name tags from the past 2 years and I've put them on my room. Let's go in. Most of the colors I go for are like earthen tones, so I go for a lot of plants. I'm a huge plant addict, and I also have a page on Insta called Mad Botanics where I post about my plants. Got the stand as a book stand, but as you can see, it's more of plants. I have Lego plants, some actual plants, and some dried roses in there. And the last rack is like actual books, which I never read.
All right, so tell me, why is the bed blocking the whole entrance here?
I really wanted to push my bed against this place, but this pillar just was like, nah. I figured, and I put the bed up like this, and it's pretty fun. Yeah, I have to come that way. We can edit some parts out. Okay. So I can pull this out, so I can just sit here, tie my shoes, do all of
So
that.
welcome to my room. As you can see, I have a lot of music posters over here. And with my rug is no music, no life. So we can say that my room's theme is music. In India, we currently have a Coldplay concert going on, and I really regret not being in India right now. Yeah, and like one of my favorite artists is Coldplay. As you can see, like the moment we enter our room, the first ever poster here is Coldplay. So I can listen to it in any mood. And then Ed Sheeran. My favorite one is the Photograph song. Photograph. It's amazing. I've listened to it over 100 times on repeat.
Oh my gosh.
It's one of my favorite songs. For me, I'm a repeat listener, so it's like I listen to a song multiple times till I get bored of it or sick of it. For weekend, all the thirst trap songs like to make the mood or to create some sort of vibe, like a chill vibe. I feel the weekend has really good songs for that.
I have a really, diverse sense of style. Lots of sweaters. Probably my favorite corset is this green one. It's what I wear a lot in the winter. I have what I'm wearing right now. It's my home uniform. Got a little staff logo on the back. Come say hi. Made the mistake of packing a lot of dresses because I thought I'd be here for warmer weather, which I will probably switch out throughout the year. Lots of color, if you couldn't tell. I have heard that architects only wear black, and that pains me. I don't know if I could ever do that. I'm happy with what I have. I have so much clothes in that when I came here and I only had like the brown clothes hanger. And I was like, I need more. I got the white ones. My drawers, I won't open them because they're a mess. I put all 3 of them under my bed. Here, they're filled to the brim, and I still feel like I'm wearing the same outfit every day.
The room originally comes with the bed against here, but I find putting the bed against the wall gives you much more room. I've always done this layout, I kind of like it. You also have the windowsill, you can just put stuff up. Oh yeah, so I got some Funko Pops there, and I got this Harry Potter wand from Universal Studios when I went last year.
Where is that? Is that in Florida?
Florida, yeah. And then I went to Sweden this summer, so I got a nice snow globe there from Stockholm. I went to Vegas last year, so I was at Caesar's Palace, so I got that, and the Vegas Golden Knights mascot. And then I was in Nashville for a hockey tournament, so I got the National Predators mascot. This is Nova Scotia Light of Peggy's Cove. There's a little monument and a snow globe right there. Karl Marx statue. And this is like a film strip from the movie Tenet on 70mm. It was back in theaters last year, and they were giving these out, so...
Is that like a real film strip?
A real film strip, 70mm IMAX. It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
That is so cool. Oh my god.
Yeah, I can see like the Lake Ontario, which is really nice. And at night, like everything's lit up, all the cars. It just is beautiful.
So what do some of these photos mean to you?
Well, I'm an exchange student here just for 4 months away from home. So it's just really nice to always have my friends and family around me. It just makes me feel like I'm still at home. My wardrobe's quite boring, and obviously I felt like I couldn't really bring much, so I've just got a lot of neutrals, blacks. I also got my home hoodie because I'm on the social squad now.
What's your style?
Style, not very good. I can find every shirt, the pants are in there. Up here is basically a bit of everything. I'll say that. My school tie from high school reminds me of all that I've achieved and what more I can go on to achieve. So that's really important for me. This bottom one was when I was in Key Club. I was the vice president, so basically just giving back to the community. We planned service projects and stuff. This one, I was the head boy. So basically in the Caribbean, it's like the student body leader. Basically, we're the bridge between the students and the faculty. And this one, my country's government gave for being head boy. They give it out every year, basically on its independence.
Technically I stole this from OCAD because it was for an event. Put it up my wall. And I really like the artwork. This is an artwork of mine from my portfolio that got me into OCAD. It's about the phases of the moon, but as phases instead. It's so poetic, feeling like yourself but in different phases of your life. Just about how emotions fluctuate. This is just a mood board for my life in Toronto. This is just storyboarding to keep your room really cute, animation, cute bathtub activities, working, Canada, Toronto, streetcar, cute aesthetic stuff. This is just a place called Pondicherry in India, feeling pretty emotional underneath this tree right here, and it had really pretty flowers and the entire place was so beautiful. It was just like such a gorgeous moment in my life, and I wanted to keep it with
Wood bags here.
TMU bowl and like sprout, and these are the things I've made at home. Again, same thing with my room. I go for more earthen tones and like neutral colors in a way. I also work at home, so this is my home merch right there.
What made you want to work at home?
Before I started working at home, I lived here for 1 year and I was part of Social Squad. I'm really interested in content curation, so then I applied to be the content curator, and I really love the community that we have going on here.
Why did you set up the room the way that you have?
So when I first moved in, the bed was like vertical, which kind of makes this place look smaller. Rearranged it so that now I have this area, like this is kind of an open area. It also creates like an illusion of more space in here. Sometimes at nights I have my projector there. I project onto this wall, set up a little area here, and I sit on the floor with my snacks and everything and watch a film. So
This is just a golf hat. I don't really wear hats.
These are like some keyboards, so I can like hang them on my wall. It's really fun to have keyboards on your wall. Yeah, these are gonna be up on my wall. It took me half an hour to clean them because it's from OCAD.
Is there a reason you want to put them on your wall?
I just think it'll look really funky and cute. I'm a maximalist.
that plant has been in that bottle for like almost a year now. Last time I've watered it is January of this year, almost mid-September.
It looks healthy.
It looks healthy, so it made its own little ecosystem in that bottle, and I don't think I ever need to water it. So
There's not much going on here. Usually just where I do my makeup, and I make TikTok videos, like travel videos, vlogs, stuff like that.
What's like your favorite piece of clothing or hat there?
I would actually say this jacket. So 1 second. This jacket is one of my favorite jackets. It just says volleyball behind. It's the proper and the first varsity jacket I've ever had. This I got from a thrift store, and it was like just one piece in the whole store, so pretty amazing. The favorite part of my shoes collection is also amazing boots, which gives cowboy vibes, but it's pretty amazing.
What about like the posters? Let's just get like a little more in depth.
I like the vintage
many-
Soviet stuff. Yeah, there's the Nova Scotia. I got that at Peggy's Cove. You know, I always like to have a piece of home with me here. Same with the Halifax calendar.
Nova Scotia, that's where you grew up, I guess?
Yeah, born and raised. Playing hockey in like the frozen lakes. Just playing, everyone played hockey there growing up, so with my friends and stuff, going to games. Eating like the seafood and the donairs. If you've never had a donair, I highly recommend. Beaches too are really nice. You don't have any like freshwater beaches in Toronto. So when I go home for the summer, I just try and go to the beach as much as I can. But
Actually, what's like your favorite note that I think like motivated you or kept you going?
Yeah, that's a good question. I have a lot from my old roommate. Her name's Emma. She also works at the front desk. So stop by, say hi. She's one of my best friends. She's written me a lot. I think probably this one. I was having a really tough time last year with a project, and I was really sick. And I was just like in my room, and I was like sniffling because I was sick, and she thought I was crying. And it just says, "I love you so much. Let me know if you want to take a talk or just sob. You deserve the world," from Emma. And she's so sweet. I love her. I'm from Vancouver, and I actually took it home with me last year and I had it, and I just take it around everywhere with me now. Yeah, it's really sweet.
All right, is there anything else
I don't think.
that's about it.
in your room here?
Well, shout out IKEA.
Nothing else really. I think that's my entire room covered.
Yeah, that's about it.
and